Hello everybody, it's your favorite flat earther again. So today has been a horrible day for me. So basically I'm just here, right now it's pretty early in the morning and I just wanna, kind of make a video, you know, on my, frustrations and, also, to vent my frustration kind of on my YouTube channel. This YouTube channel I have been built it with my, VPN for 50 yuan per month. So basically, I'm not really comfortable showing my face because I know that, the Chinese government, right now I'm not sure that they're onto me, but, there's, some CCTV, everywhere on the street. And then, if they go on YouTube, which I know they do, like if they recognize my face and they will use some facial recognition technique, and, I might be in trouble. But I mean, luckily that I have connections, so, it will just be a slap in the wrist. But, you know, for me, I think the most important thing is to, I think right now, just to stay low and, to not cause trouble. So basically, right now, in China, we are required to, show proof of vaccination. Otherwise, we cannot go to any, major fast food chain, such as, for example, McDonald's. So basically, I don't really like to use my car because I'm a big proponent for the environment, and I believe that cars should be used not at all, like if possible. If we can use buses and also bicycles, and also there are a lot of alternatives like metro, like all those common transports. So I usually just walk to McDonald's to get my meal. I know there's a lot of Chinese food, but actually because the McDonald's in China is greatly different than McDonald's, for example, in the West. So I think you're thinking that McDonald's is the food for the West, but actually I can assure you that it's not. In China they have rice, and they also have some other special food that's you don't really know about. So basically, right now. Before I can go inside, I can eat inside, but right now I have to walk, which the McDonald's from my home to McDonald's I have to walk basically 20 minutes. And that if you take out and you also have all those food on your hands and all the drink, it can be quite hard. I was thinking about using a bicycle and also put like a basket on top in front of my bicycle, but actually I just tested it, it wasn't feasible for the drink, so I had to walk the whole way. And of course you would say it's easier to be a car, but first I'm like vegan, and also I'm a big environmentalist. So what I was saying is that like McDonald's, you have some pretty amazing vegan food, but right now this vaccine proof stuff really gets on my nerve, and everybody is forced to take the vaccine and everything like this. So what I was thinking is about if there's 1% of chance, then the person who made the vaccine should, at least somebody has to take responsibility. You cannot say, oh, it's a heart attack, or it's this or it's that. Nobody takes responsibility. It's not their fault, right? It's your fault. You took the vaccine, and if you die, it's not our problem. You took the jab, and you consented. You signed a form, and off you go. It's not because in China there's the BNT vaccine, and everybody essentially are forced to be injected with it. But right now, because I have some special connections, so right now I would say that I'm one of the rare cases that didn't really get the vaccine, which I don't know if it's lucky or not. Time will tell. I'm in no way health professional, but what I want to talk to you about is essentially the fact that if there's 1% chance, then that you are dying, then you should be able to consent to whether you take the vaccine or not. If I know that there's no vaccine that's 100% effective, right? But if there's 1% chance that you can die from the vaccination, essentially I think you should really have a choice. And or you can say another option I would be okay with is that, if you are ingested with the vaccine, and then you die, then maybe you should, receive some, monetary compensation. But, so far, I know that, in other provinces of China, such as Taiwan, there has been, 700 person that died after, taking the AZ vaccine. And they haven't, received any compensation. And as far as the, state government of, Taiwan does, is basically, just blame it on, for example, heart attack or like old age or like some other disease. It's never the vaccine's fault. And they're always doing this, very long investigation, and maybe it will take, maybe 2 to 5 years for the truth to come out. So basically, it's a kind of hard situation for me to live in. And with the requirement of vaccine proof with the application, I think it will just be harder and harder for the people who didn't take the vaccine, to live on this flat Earth. And I 100% like really think that if they keep ostracizing us, and don't give us as many rights as the other people, then I think for me, like, I'm living quite a comfortable life, but for other people, some people on the bottom that are fed up with all the whole system, I think, actually they might snap, and something bad might happen. So I thank you guys for listening, and I just want you guys to respect each other in the comment section, whatnot, and have a nice day. Peace out.